Hello. Uh, in last few videos we discussed about mulching and composting, and now we will be discussing about third alternative I mentioned, that is donation. So what exactly is donation? So I will just provide you my experience about it, and then we will elaborate more on this concept. As you can see, there is this our or monkey biscuit tree in our building premises, and as you can see, it's expanse. It's very old tree, and its green expanse is actually heaven for birds and for us also. But it is equal challenge in winter, because you can guess what must be the extent of leaf litter that gets generated. So around till 5 years back, we used to do the same thing. The Maushi who sweeps our building premises, she used to gather those leaves in heap and used to set fire to it. Uh, I felt that is wrong, because leaves are biodegradable. They will decompose and go back to the soil. So why to burn them off? That was my thinking, and so I asked Maushi not to burn those dry leaves, and I was very happy. Okay, I have prevented a burning of dry leaves in my building. And about a month or so, after about a month or so, she came back to me saying that that heap is now too large, and now other people will start complaining about it. So what to do with that? That time I realized only asking people not to burn dry leaves is not sufficient. We have to provide an alternative. And what that alternative was, I had no idea. So I did, the wisest thing one can do is I turned to social media for help. So I just drafted one message there saying that I have so many dry leaves and what one can do with that. And I just shared that message on all the WhatsApp group I was member of. Then I got reply from one lady, Sujata Nafde. She stays in Sus area, and she said whatever leaves your the tree generates, I can accommodate all those leaves in my garden. So what she was doing was, she owned a plot in her society, and she was using that plot to cultivate vegetables for 3 families. So all the vegetables were grown organically without using any chemical fertilizer. So that was her goal. And that plot had been used by the builder for many years to dump construction debris, and that's why there was no organic matter left in that, no soil left in that plot. And so she was using dry leaves to create this organic matter. And so as a starter, I just bought 4 to 5 gunny bags from a grocery shop nearby, and I collected those dry leaves in that bag and dropped her a message. Then next day she came, and she took those leaves. Then I was really curious, because for me that dry leaves was a headache, and this lady came all the way from Sus area, around traveling around 10 kilometers to my place to only collect those dry leaves. And I got really curious, exactly what she does with those leaves. So I went to her garden, and what I saw there was amazing. Means she had created amazing garden using these dry leaves. And you can see that she utilizes this mulching option to fullest in her garden. Everywhere you go, you can see those dry leaves there, and output from those was amazing. You could see the vegetables, the fruits, and they were also fresh and healthy. And that time I came to know that dry leaves is such a great resource, and we are simply destroying it by burning them. And that was a game changer for me. Then after interaction with Sujata, I started talking with other gardeners also. As you know, there is a trend in Pune towards grow your own food. Many people are utilizing their terraces for the same. And for this terrace garden, and dry leaves is a boon, because the compost from dry leaves is light in weight compared to soil, so it's very easy to carry it to the terrace also, and it is also good for structural strength also. And there is one more thing, that as it is headache or it is a challenge for people who have dry leaves, it is equally challenging for people who want dry leaves, because as you know, dry leaves is considered as waste by majority of people. So where there is a heap of dry leaves, then people start dumping garbage in that. So getting clean dry leaves or only dry leaves is also a very big challenge. And then it was a eureka moment for me. Okay, so there are people who have dry leaves and there are people who want dry leaves, and both of them exist in the same city. So it's classic demand supply thing. So why not just bring these two type of people together, so that the exchange of dry leaves will happen from people who have dry leaves to the people who want dry leaves, and major portion of this challenge will be taken care of. And so with that, this brown leaf group started, and that's how that donation option was born. So tomorrow we'll speak more about it. I will elaborate more on this donation option, and that's all. So with this, in next two videos we will wrap this mulch compost donate strategy. So thank you so much.